Good afternoon. I'm Darrell Walker, the Mayor of the City of White Rock, and I'd like to welcome you to Council Recap, an opportunity where we provide a quick synopsis of the key business that took place at last night's council meeting. I'd like to begin by recognizing that we're on the unceded and traditional territory of the Semiahmoo First Nation and the broader territory of the Coast Salish people. My co-host today is Councillor Anthony Manning, who will give you a recap in a few moments. But first, I'd like to mention a couple of events coming up. The first is next Tuesday. It is National Indigenous Peoples Day. National Indigenous Peoples Day is celebrated each June the 21st, summer solstice. And it's an occasion for all Canadians to come together, recognize and honor the unique heritage, diverse cultures, and outstanding contributions of First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples. We will be joining Semiahmoo First Nation on Tuesday for remarks from Chief Harley Chappell and a performance from their children's, that is the Semiahmoo Children's Dance Group. The event will take place on Tuesday at 11 a.m. at Grand Chief Bernard Robert Charles Plaza on East Beach. I hope you will join us there. Everyone is welcome. More details on our city website, which is, of course, whiterockcity.ca. And now I'd like to pass you over to Councillor Manning for last night's synopsis. Councillor?
Thank you, Mayor Walker. Highlights from last night's meeting. We had a delegation from the Peace Arch Hospital Foundation to discuss adding exercise equipment at the waterfront for public use. This will be the second phase of the Foundation's playground project. Phase 1 was Generations Playground up at Ruth Johnson Park, which was installed in 2018. Examples of proposed exercise equipment include a sit-up bench, stretching stations, and a pull-up bar. Staff will be investigating potential locations and costs associated with the project and will report back to Council with their findings. Council agreed to defer decision on the final design of the Helen Fathers Memorial Center Street walkway until White Rock learns if it was awarded a $4 million infrastructure grant. Council endorsed two recommendations from the Housing Advisory Committee, both of which relate to facilitating more affordable housing in our community. The first is to consider waiving or reducing community amenity contributions and development cost charges for non-market housing projects such as senior and special needs housing. And secondly, to support inclusive non-market housing projects that incorporate seniors, people with disabilities, and other below market groups. This would be similar to the Chorus Apartments project that Unity runs on 24th. Lastly, Council discussed the removal of picnic tables at Memorial Park. This was done to accommodate special events happening there throughout the summer. We heard, however, from both citizens and businesses that the picnic tables are well used and requested that some be returned. As a result, staff have been asked to keep at least 6 tables in the Memorial Park vicinity at all times. Those are this week's highlights, and back to you, Mayor Walker.
Thank you very much, Councillor Manning. And so before we wrap up, just want to remind you that council meeting summaries are available on the city website, whiterockcity.ca. Council meetings are fully streamed, so you can go on and watch them live, or you can find them on our website. Join us next time. Our next council meeting is in 2 weeks, June the 27th, and the council recap will be shared with you the following day on the city's YouTube channel. That's it for now. Enjoy, and thank you for watching.